Hi Year 3, welcome back. Welcome to our last lesson on comparing fractions. So we're going to do the video today. I'd like you to do the blue task or the yellow task, and I'd like you to complete the quiz, please. Okay, so which number is greater, 3/4 or 3/5? So you might see today that we have different denominators. We have a different amount of how many we are sharing with. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. So let's learn. This is one whole. This is 3/4, where our whole's been split into 4, and there's 3 of them shaded. This one, where our whole is exactly the same, but it's been split into fifths, and there's 3 of them shaded. So we can clearly see, well, let me get my ruler so you can see as well, that 3/4 is bigger than 3/5. Okay, so we can say 3/4 is bigger than 3/5. Now we need to compare over here 2/3 and 2/5. So our whole has been split from thirds into fifths. Which is bigger? Which is greater? 2/3, let's get our ruler, or 2/5? Well, we can see 2/3 is greater than 2/5. Okay, and we know that because if I wanted to share that with 3 people, I'm going to get more than I have to share it with 5 people because there's more people I have to share it with. Okay, so which number is greater, 2/5 or 2/7? So I'm going to shade in my 2/5. Okay, and then I'm going to shade in my 2/7. So it's really important that you use the shading to help you, and in a bar model so it can help you, and also comparing it on the fraction wall. Okay, so 2/5 or 2/7. So we can clearly see, I'm going to get my ruler anyway, this makes it nice and accurate. Okay, that 2/5 is greater than 2/7. Okay, so which number is smaller, 3/4 or 3/5? So let's shade in 3/4 and let's shade in 3/5. So which is smaller? Well, we can clearly see that 3/5 is smaller than 3/4. Okay, so I'm going to write 3/5. Okay, so compare using the equal sign, the greater than or the smaller than sign. 1/4 is something than 1/6. So like we were saying earlier, I know that if I was sharing my food with 4 people or 6 people, I'm going to get more. It was just with 4 people. So 1/4 is bigger than 1/6. I'd like you to use your fraction rule to see whether I am correct. Okay, that's how you're going to know whether I am right, by using your fraction rule. 1/4 is bigger than 1/6. So how about 3/4 or 3/7? Well, I know that again, if I wanted 3/4 of a pizza, that's going to be more than half the pizza. So 3/4 is going to be bigger than 3/7. Okay, check on your fraction rule to see whether it's correct. Or 7/8 or 5/9. So I would like you to have a look at your fraction rule. And what do you think? Is 7/8 or 5/9 equal to, smaller than, or bigger than? Well, we know that 7/8 is going to be bigger than 5/9. Okay? So I would like you to start your activities for today, and then I'd like you to do the quiz. You can choose whether you want to do the blue question, or if you're feeling confident, please start on the yellow question. Good luck!